Why did they stop doing the tome quests? When did they stop doing them? They stopped once they added those daily quests. Yeah. As far as that, yeah. Pretty sure they stopped around that time. I don't know. I'm not sure why they stopped doing the tome quests. Probably, I don't know, it's probably a lot of work with not a lot of payoff, right? Like, why does a company do anything, right? Money. Because the tome quests they weren't just challenges and like shards and all that. They were the little audio files, right? So you have to pay a voice actor to do them. And then they are also little trinkets, right? The what do you call them? Not cosmetics. Little tokens. Oh. Yeah, my screen is frozen too. Hold on, one second. Well, my webcam is frozen. You can still hear me though, right? Yeah. Let me unplug. Well, let me deactivate and reactivate. Let's see if that works. Deactivate. Activate. Deactivate. Okay, that's not working. Oh, here we go. Deactivate. Activate. Well, shit. Okay, one second. I gotta unplug and replug. And the thing about this camera is I love that it does 1080p 60 frames per second. But there we go. But man, it freezes every so often. I had another Logitech that had like 20,000 reviews. I think it was like this is a C922. The one I had before that was a C920, 622, something like that. It was perfect, but it only did 30 FPS. I had a Brio, it was way too nice for my use. Yeah, this mic is, I've heard it's comparable to the Blue mics. What is that called? The Yeti? Yeah, I didn't want to pay that much for a Yeti, so I got this one. It seems to work pretty good. Pretty fine. As long as I add filters to it, right? Weffy, Waxy, how are you? Yeah, I have not upgraded my equipment in quite some time. I mean, my PC, obviously, but like my mic, I've had forever. My camera, I've had forever. Good. Good, you're good. It is not storming, it's thundering right now in preparation for a storm, so I may lose connection. We'll see. I don't think I've ever lost power completely, but I've had it flicker before. Compared to my last house, that thing never lost power. Holy crap. I don't know what it is, what circuit we're on that street in that neighborhood. Turn down your gain a couple of dB, it'll keep from peaking barely. Yeah, so my mic, it's in the yellow. Like if you're looking at OBS, it goes up to like -15. So it's like halfway into the yellow. Switch to the summer room. Yeah, and then same thing for my audio capture for the game itself. It stops just below yellow. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that for the longest time. Yeah, so weird. Okay, let's play Casting of Frank Stone. Senior Stone. We're on chapter 4, I believe. Chapter 5? We might have finished chapter 5. There are 14 chapters, so we're not quite halfway there. Have we seen this? No. Hope you have a cooler spot than me. 28 degrees Celsius in the bedroom right now. It is... Let me see. What's the temperature? It is... Damn it, you stole my joke. No, it is 304 degrees Kelvin. Pulse. Stealing my thunder. Yeah. I'm good with the, what's a good temperature? I like my ambient temperature around 294, personally. 304 is a little hot for me. According to Skynet. I just did 80, because it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So Google says 87 degrees is 303.7, and we round up in this household. Ooh, shit. Okay. We're Jaime. We're jealous of these two. Look around the garage and talk to Linda. You know, Kelvin is just Celsius, but started at absolute zero. Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely knew that.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be
sad to see it
associated with
go.
Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Robert's hitting on my girl. Robert. I mean, I guess I don't really have to inspect. All I gotta do is turn it around until it does something.
Here, look at this.
Journalists sure can't get
Mill
enough of Frank
projections
Stone.
dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
So
But
the mill
if
was
it
in
doesn't mention Frank.
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
So this mill was in disrepair, and they hired Frank Stone, taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, despite a prior police record for violence.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little
I
before.
wonder if Linda's okay with all
thinking.
this Frank Stone stuff.
Are they trying to make me bond with Linda? Are we just like letting Robert and Chris vibe? I'm hold to interview. Got some shiny nails, my guy. Okay. I'll talk to Linda in a minute. We are searching. You can let him vibe. Chris is brat. You can't use those terms, Paulsh. I can't use those terms. You certainly can't either. I'm not reading all this.
An Omniverse? Far out.
Vibe is fine. We can vibe. I don't know if we can brat. I think brat is beyond our capabilities. Two planes of reality running in parallel. Okay. There you go. Chris is a brat. Yes, yes. The A is important. Hold on, I want to go to the beginning. 795. Can I turn the page slow? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. We're good. Oh, how many trinkets do we have? One. All right. Before we talk to Linda, let's look and see. Cop Dash. They got a board game over here. Can't click on anything. All right, now let's go talk to Linda. Oh, I just hold the button. I saw the arrow and I kept like shifting to the left, to the right.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Jaime's racist. Should I be worried?
do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
Ooh, I see that physical contact.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more.
Ooh, Linda's
something
evil.
Passionate. Something.
Okay, stop.
Damn, Linda.
I've
Trolling
been
me.
thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Ooh. Chris Roberts. No, let's be encouraging. Let's not be toxic.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
No. No, Augustine's a separate person. No. Linda's this girl right here. Linda is one of the people that was invited to the mansion. Yeah. Augustine's Augustine. Augustine is, at the very beginning, she said, oh, I want to summon the entity, blah, 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 right? She's the weird knickknacks, antiques store owner. That's Augustine. Yeah.
Above you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime. Sorry.
Ooh.
Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
Ooh,
was
she's
mean.
she's funny.
You're mean.
Yes, I am.
I like her. I love her.
What is?
It's a picture of Frank Stone.
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest.
Welcome
in
back,
new
Brax.
recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
I want a summer room.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
I will say the voice acting is phenomenal. That's Bonnie, who's the mother of one of the girls that was invited to the
What were you
mansion.
little ding-dongs working on?
It does sound fancy.
Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Ah, that music.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Supermassive really shines for dialogue. All their games are like this. Yeah, it's really good.
All right, this way.
We've gone too far. Sunk cost. Oh, Jaime bringing up the rear. Ooh. Find the entrance to the storm drain. Oh, I'm playing Chris now.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
Ooh, which
One
way?
easy and one hard.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Ooh, which one?
Those are both very medium.
Jump over the
Track down the
fence or the longer route.
So, which way?
Since this game apparently is not integrating with Steam or with Twitch very well. Longer? All right, let's do longer. That's what I was thinking too. More opportunity. Cross.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Can you hear that? They'll get caught regardless. You know it's coming. Yeah. That was a very loud thunderclap. Wonder if my mic is picking it
Your
up.
dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Over here?
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah. Campfire.
You're actually going the right way.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
That's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little thing.
What does this remind me of? What game does this remind me of? I just bought the second one. Oh, let's see. What was it? Started with an S? Where is it? Nah, not Cathy Rain. It's kind of a walking simulator, but it had lots of dialogue as you're like walking back and forth. Did I miss it? I think I saw it. I gotta know. Why is my fan blowing my machine head tapestry off the wall and almost onto the webcam? Where is it? I swear I bought it on Steam. It is not able to keep up with your excessive gameplay. It's not excessive. It's actually very moderate. I feel like I am a moderate consumer of games. No? Just me? Okay, fine. Did I not see it? Dying Light, no. I Live Under Your House, no. Cathy Rain, no. Little Nightmares, no. Right. Oxenfree, that's a game. Oxenfree 1 and 2. Yeah.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School Initiative. We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes.
That's just one game.
What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
My backlog literally one game? No. What are you talking about? I'm playing one game. Oh, yeah, you gotta hit backlog. I should probably change that. Yeah, it shouldn't go to boom. Done. Look at that. Look how fast I fixed that. So good at this. Hey, there we go. Son, you have not played Thief Gold? I played the original Thief, not the Gold Edition. Way back when it first came out. Alright, let's keep moving. guess there's nothing here. How do I get down? There we go. Gold has the extra stuff. What's the extra stuff? Is it just like extra missions? Yeah, I am planning on playing Thief. Probably gotta try to find a way to mod the graphics to make it cleaner. I'm sure there's gotta be some mods for it. System Shock 2 uses the same engine. Stuff they had to remove for the first release? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did play that all the way through, the regular version. Haven't played Thief 2, and I started Deadly Shadows, but never got back into it. Added it back in for the Anniversary Edition? Yeah. That game was so much fun. And I thought, like, the cutscenes and the lore were very cool. I am generally not a stealth person. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, Jaime. Oh, I gotta wait? Go. Go ahead, Linda. I'm hitting the space bar. I guess I have to wait until everybody goes. She's gonna fall? No. There we go. Can you move? Yeah, it's funny, I bought Thief on sale on Good Old Games. And then they gave it to me for free like 2 weeks later. I just posted the codes in Nick's Discord channel for anyone to get for free if they wanted. We're going across.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity.
Friends in Caves edition. What do we got? That is a piece, a trinket, a finger. Okay. That's a little gross. I think I have our Discord. I mean, I just use it for gaming. I can invite you. I don't have... Yeah, I don't... It's not like a Twitch Discord like other people do. It's just literally like a friend's Discord, of which you are a friend, Brax. So... I probably should give it to you just so when we do play games, we can meet there. No. I'm not cool enough for a Twitch Discord. Discord. Just fall down? Yeah. I was gonna claim, but I got a handful of codes redeemed and never installed, so I'm leaving it open for someone else to use. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not gonna play it, I just whoever wants it, it's like first come first serve. I mean, I literally paid like $2. I feel like for the Thief collection, so it's not like I'm out any significant amount of money. There you go. Hey. Balanced landing. Let's go.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
You said the voice actress doesn't look like the actual character, right? I feel like the actual character reminds me of an actress. Nah, she really does not. I know in Until Dawn, one of the characters, like, was voiced by Hayden Panettiere and looked like Hayden Panettiere. Which I still need to watch the movie. Oh, I think once we climb, we're done. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Hold spacebar. Yeah, and that creepy dude who played Freddie Mercury. Oh yeah, the guy from Mr. Robot. And what else was he in? Shit. Well, he was in Star Wars, wasn't
Are
he?
you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils. Wow.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
He's got, yeah, he is ultra prepared. I have to make a decision tomorrow on which company to go with from the ones I interviewed with. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Yeah. I hate saying no to a company because they're all equally good companies. When are you planning on starting? November. Yeah. But yeah, like if I could work at all 3 companies, I would. But I can only choose one. So how do you say no? You guys are awesome, but I'm choosing another company. Yeah, it's just awkward.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is.
I want to hear this conversation.
He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad.
Could I missed a quick
Still
time
can't
event?
use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Denmark, how are you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. He's so disappointed.
Oop. Shit.
No,
Thought they were done.
no. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Is it good?
Me too.
That's a lot of heads up. Yeah, well, because of the nature of the job, right? You got like clearance stuff and in-docking and all that great stuff. Yeah. Literally say you guys are awesome, but I'm not awesome enough, so I have to decline. Yeah, more or less along those lines. Or just I appreciate the opportunity, but, I've decided to go a different direction, I guess. Yeah. Something along those lines, I guess, would be expected. Look over here. What's over here? I want to go off the beaten path. No, absolutely not. Yeah, you could just say like it was an excellent interview, but for now I decided to go in a different direction. Thank you again for the opportunity, and I look forward to working with you in the future. I think. Yeah.
Who would have left this here?
Wraith, he's so cute. Look at that spiky hair. He looks like he would wear a shell necklace. Different direction, literally. The other job is west. Figuratively. Squeeze. Oh, squeeze through. Ooh, Joey, that was your head. That was your head. I heard it hit the wall. So I have 2 now, right? Yeah, 2 out of, Jesus, 12. I'm not getting any of these. Let's not climb through just yet. Ooh. Well, hold on. Let's look. Kind of want to climb through. Keep going. Yeah, let me climb through. I can always jump back out. I got some stuff on the ground.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, a little key.
Casting shed. Okay. Joey, is that your head?
Better get back to Robert.
Hold on. I want to see if this door opens. Ah, locked. Okay. Well, we have a key now. Robert's right here also. Before we go that, we'll see if there's anything up here. There is nothing. We slide down. We cannot. Casting couch key. No, it's not that type of game. What's that, brother? Where does Robert want to go? He wants to go that way. We're going this way. What have we got? Nothing here. Doesn't look like anything, really. Yeah. Next time I fall off a stepladder, I'm going to say, "What are you doing, stepladder?" Yes. Nothing. Wait, it says look. Hold on a second. Oh. What is that? It's where a hammer's supposed to go? Okay.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
He is definitely laying it on thick.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
She's also super friendly.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
But that's probably just her personality. Let's go over here and see what's over here. Where are you going? Going that way? I'm going this way. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing? Nothing. Also, just self-centered enough to make her untrust rate? No, I wouldn't say that.
I think this is it. Up there.
She's pretty normal. I think they're all pretty normal. Last chance to go back, so that means... Oh, right here. I think it's more Jaime's insecurity about her personality than anything. If she, like, cheats on him, I would be very surprised.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, I need to move my fan, because it is moving shit. Hold on a second. That's good. I think that's good. All right.
And cut! How is that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Damn, Linda. We still have one more scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Left Robert hanging.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I thought Chris initially did not want to do this scene because she wanted to be all directory.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
I
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh dear. Ooh, what's over here? And now we're Linda? Why does it have this here? Do we need to, like, open this up every time to... I don't know. Yeah, it's weird that it's there. Like, I don't need to see how many I'm missing every time. I'm not sure what the purpose is of having that. Like, I could literally just go here and go, like, collection, right? I think. Or I should be able to. Relics, artifacts, no. Guess not. Yeah, that should just be a menu option. Probably just for people who want to collect all the crud. Yeah, but I mean, like... It's a collection, right? It's like these, like collecting relics, 1 out of 12, artifacts, however many out of however many. They could literally just include that right there. It's weird that it's just an item you can interact with. Unless I'm completely missing something. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. Obviously it's more important. Yeah, I'm missing it. I'm completely missing the importance. It's over here. Nothing. A door. Is there anything we can do before we do this cutscene? Probably not. Let's just do it. Oh. There's where Robert's dad got hurt. Oh, I did get the bad ending in Heavy Rain. I let all the main characters die. That was pretty fun.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had...
Yeah, everyone died. Ethan got sniped when he tried to leave the warehouse. Madison got arrested. Jaden Norman got killed by the Origami Killer, and the Origami Killer made it, but he was walking down the street and ran into, what's her name? Lauren, I think? The one that had a son that was missing? The Lady of the Night? Yeah. She was like, I promised myself if I ever met the killer, I would kill him. And she, like, pulled out a gun and, like, shot him right there on the sidewalk. And that's how it ended.
A picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to let Madison die so the Origami Killer doesn't get killed, but I didn't want to go that far into it.
I don't know, it's different.
Yeah, I got all the achievos I want to put minimal effort towards. Lucid. Timothy, how are you? Wait, I missed all that? No, I did all that offline, Brex. No, I just went back and, yeah, just did, like, individual chapters. But. I could totally just, like, post it as a VOD. If you really want me to, I could do that. It wasn't too hard to get. I literally just, like, as soon as the cutscene stopped, I just sat back, and I failed all the QuickTime events, and everyone died. I can tell my mic is picking up my cat yelling in the background very slightly. I'll watch you post it. Okay. I might end up posting it then. You already... Okay, yeah. I was looking at my mic while he was screaming bloody murder, bloody terror. Yeah. He's got some pipes, let me tell you. Ooh, that dude's... Hold on a second. Needs a part. Oh. Okay, let's go find this part. Are we repairing a generator? I feel like we are. Yeah, there's a couple of different endings. I think that was a real bad one. There's another ending where you let all these sub-characters die as well. So like nobody even makes it to the warehouse and Sean drowns. I didn't do that because that would have required playing the entire game all the way through. And I didn't want to commit that much time to it. There's also the extras where they talk about how they filmed it, how they produced it. I really want to watch that. I'm sure I can watch on YouTube, but you can watch it in-game as well. Kitty at my foot, and I want to touch it. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, what? Oop, squeeze. Guess there's a part over here. There is. There's my... Oh, come on. Click, click. Ding. Poosh, kitty, you're gonna spend the night outside. Definitely not letting my cat get outside. Because he's so old and he gets confused. And that is why I have a GPS on him. Oh, President of the United States? Of the US? She's lump, she's lump, she's lump. She might be dead. Wow. Da 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 da. Stop. I only know Lump and Peaches. Okay. Another chess piece. Mach 5. Blighted Rat. 5 names I have taken and I feel no closer to the path. Cool. Now let's go do the cutscene. I was into a lot of their stuff. I never really got into them. I just know the singles. I remember the music video for Lump. And then, of course, the Weird Al Yankovic version. We're way more... Hey, I at least know the band. I know the band, right? Give me some credit. I was there during the 90s. I was present. Truck Stop on the Moon is a favorite. I love that song. I had a friend that was into Ben Folds 5. Alright, let's do this cutscene. How do I... Ooh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Do you remember Nada Surf?
Chris, all set?
Popular. I think that was like their only single.
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do
Same here.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
What about Jimmy's Chicken
If I can
Shack?
pull this off,
They're
it might
local.
not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I can show you the
Do
world.
you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
You should look it up. They only had one, maybe 2 hits. Yeah. Look up High, H-I-G-H. The the music video is ridiculous. Yeah, Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Jimmy with an I-E. I think it's Jimmy with an I-E. You might recognize it. It was like a minor hit on the radio.
Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
It's catchy.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jamie, it was perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Okay. Awkward.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
Oh dear. Drama.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar.
Just a trope.
Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
Wow, we're doing this?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Woo! Let's go chill.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I don't even care.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Jaime.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
She was ready to celebrate before the extra scene even. Yeah, it's weird. But I also feel like he's saying let's celebrate to mark the occasion because he's feeling like a little insecure about Chris and Robert's relationship. Use.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Are there any other interactive horror games like this other than Until Dawn and The Quarry? Like horror? I don't know necessarily outside of the ones you mentioned. But like interactive in general, you know, Heavy Rain, Man of Medan, Beyond Two Souls.
Rats.
What's that?
Oh, oops, I messed up.
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
A couple others, but no names I remember. Yeah. I know there's a horror movie that had live footage, like you know, old school full motion video. You know, some bad acting because it's very indie, but it looked interesting. You gotta get some of that sugar, yeah. Reload.
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Alright, what am I... What if I record you, Chris? Or Robert? Man of Medan has a demo.
It's gonna look great in the movie.
Oh. Did I not get it? Shit. I didn't know you only had a couple of chances. Damn it. I missed out.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Seen some of it, I liked
Let's
it.
go take a look.
Man of Medan, is that horror? That's not horror, is it? Yeah, I wish this game would like tell you like when you have a certain number of chances, or have like a timer when you're making a choice. It's not like super clear all the time. All the Dark Pictures anthology games are. Oh, okay.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
There's quite a few. Oh, I
What do
didn't
you
know
mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
that. Are any of them looking any good,
No.
Lucid?
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea.
Dad's a
My
Wiccan.
dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, because I imagine like with these games, you kind of have to have a big budget, right? Because you're doing a lot of motion capture. The graphics look really nice. You got to get a good voice actor. I don't imagine a lot of like indie. Do I want to go here yet? No, that is a cutscene. Basically shooting a couple movies at once. Yeah. Imagine that's not very easy to do. Or not very cheap either. Depending on how many choices they give you, right? Before I go in there... Do I open it? I don't want to get to a part where I can't go back. So let's, before we open that, let's go here. I'm guessing if you never picked up the key, you could use this area to get around. That's my guess? Maybe? Let me see.
Dead end.
Ah!
Not
Found
this
it.
way.
It's a clown.
Why is it always clowns?
Oh, I forgot to pull the string on the other ones. Look pretty decent. The one that looks really good is Still Wakes the Deep. Same developer as Other Dark Pictures, but it seems to be a separate entity. There was a game I saw that was kind of like Soma, but it took place on an oil rig, and it involved like monsters of the deep. That looked cool. As Dust Falls, really good to see. Glad I got to try it out. Looking forward to more. I'm looking forward to punishing the main character for standing up for himself. I mean, let's open it, I guess. Right? I feel like this is not the main part. Okay. Yeah, let's go check this place out. Because getting the key was actually optional. Where are we moving this? I don't know where to put this. We'll have to get another session in. It's like we're adults and have lives. Need to lurk and run. See you, Pulse. What's going on here? There's so many items. That it? Then we can go around it. We're in between. I guess up? Can I climb? Oh, no climbing. Oh, here we go. Kind of like the extended break. It's like you're waiting a week on the cliffhanger, like a TV show. Yeah, me too. I don't want to wait too long though, because my memory is awful, so I don't want to forget where we're at or what's going on. The heck? Can I not move this? It's not. Maybe I can push it from this side? No. Oh, weird. Can't bring that up. I can move over here and climb. I feel like I'm going way too far. I can squeeze through that, maybe? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Jump across. I agree, maybe we can get a few chapters in next session. They seem fairly short. Yeah. Old man brain doesn't do me any favors. Yeah. Even when I'm streaming, like this Wednesday stream, by the time next Monday rolls around, I probably will have forgotten a large majority of what's going on, other than we're shooting a horror movie in a place where a crime was committed. I can knock this down, right? Okay. I don't want to climb yet, actually. Now I want to go back and do that cutscene. I thought because it was a cutscene that it was going to be something related to the main story. But this seems like the main story, so let's run back. I assume the door is still open. Yeah, okay. Let's do this cutscene and hope it doesn't mess us up. Think we can revisit our decisions on that timeline? Yeah.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
Oh no! Yeah.
This is the machine shop.
Damn it. Can I go back? Can I quit? Let's see how far back it takes me. Oof. How many checkpoints do we have? There we go. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, yep. Cutscene means main story. Iridescent head. That is not fun to play against. A Huntress running the iridescent head add-on. Instead of it taking 2 shots to hit you, it's a 1 shot, 1 down. The disadvantage for the killer is they can only carry, I think, 1, maybe 2 axes versus a normal, I think, like 5. All right, now we're back. Okay. Now we know. Now we know how the game is played. I just wanted to get that trinket.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
It would be cool if they added one of these characters as an original survivor on Dead by Daylight.
Crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
I regret missing DBD in its heyday. I feel bad being so terrible when we played those few sessions. I mean, it's not really your fault. I don't even know if I would call it the heyday, right? I would just call it just like it was brand new.
Gotta be a way
The meta hadn't really been established. It was definitely, I feel like, very Survivor focused, right? You could infinitely jump through windows. You could infinitely fast vault through windows. You could get rid of hooks and they wouldn't spawn back. It was very Survivor favored, I think, at that time. And, you know, they've done adjustments to make it more competitive for killers. But I think, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to balance the game that I can see. Because just, you know, the asymmetry, just by its nature, it's just very hard to balance. Plus, you're adding new killers and new perks all the time. With add-ons, it's so many variables. You know, in addition to, okay, do we balance it for people that play 4-man Survivor teams, you know, that are in Discord, or do we balance it for solo queue? Yeah, it's hard. I'd say impossible to please all parties. It's just going to be unbalanced. Yeah. It did gradually go from, like, being able to hide from killers to killers have all sorts of different perks to see you, right? They break a pallet, they can see you. If they open a locker, you scream and they can see you. If they hook someone and you're a certain distance away, they can see you. Yeah, the hiding aspect has definitely been trimmed down, almost non-existent. Yeah, solo queue though is horrible as a survivor. Like, even if you're good as a survivor, if you're a great survivor, you still have 3 other people that you have to worry about. And if they're not doing gens, or if they're not as good as you, like, it's just a wash. You'll probably die. I don't want to talk just yet. Let me go ahead and talk.
Find anything?
Not yet.
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
I feel like solo queue in most games is pretty rough. It's rough, but if you're talking about games where it's like 4v4, 6v6, like at least it's kind of equal in that sense that there's multiple, variables on both sides of the team. Versus if you're a really good killer, all you have to worry about is yourself, right? You're responsible for how well you do.
Keep looking around. There's gotta be something here.
Versus as a solo survivor, like you can't control who you get teamed up with. As a killer, like the match is completely dictated by how you play. You don't have to worry about like another killer being terrible at, chasing people or hooking people. Yeah. You're responsible for yourself and only yourself. So if you're good, you'll probably wreck shop. And I remember DBD initially did not want to allow people to form parties to queue up together, because I think they felt like it would break it, which, it's a multiplayer game. People want to play with their friends, so that was kind of an impossible situation. So they added it, and then you get all these like professional survive with friends parties that are really good, that they're all bringing flashlights with the top add-ons, and they're blinding and saves and all that, and that, I'm sure that wasn't fun for killers. Press.
This should open the door, right?
No power. We gotta repair a generator. I feel it coming.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
You gonna say anything? No? Oh, there's a key. Okay. How do we get in there? Ooh, what's underneath here? Let's go check. Yeah, also the game has been out long enough to develop a meta. So I don't know if there are necessarily a whole bunch of, can I crouch? A bunch of builds that you could do. Like most people do builds focused on chases, right? Because the majority of your time you're going to be spent being chased by the killer. Let's open that. Locked, okay. Yeah, like all the like gen perks. They don't really do like a whole lot. I mean, they do. They make it to where you can fix a gen faster, but for the most part, if you're good, you don't really need it. You just need to be able to like loop effectively and waste the killer's time. Oh, needs a key. Yes, I realize it needs a key. Go to the other side. I'm still not a meta gamer. Really, what pushes me away from a lot of online games? I mean, yes and no. I mean, if you play a game enough, you want to, you start, consuming the media, right? You start looking at map strategy. You start looking at like different perk combinations. Like, I'm definitely guilty of it. I'm still not great at the game, but it's always interesting to see people that play a game at high level and see what perks they use. So you can figure out, maybe a strategy you hadn't considered, or like a perk combination you haven't considered. Yeah, I think it just comes with the territory. If you play a game enough, and you feel like you're a little stuck, you're probably going to go on YouTube and look up and see what people oh, that's a gen, and see what people recommend. Yeah, you may not necessarily just do the meta only, but you'll look at like different builds and see what seems more fun.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Come on, skill checks. Here we go.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
Don't talk about my
How
girlfriend.
come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Ooh.
Well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the
Oh,
start.
are these guys friends?
But it's not. That wasn't.
Jaime.
What?
Jaime.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together,
Damn.
like just us.
Oof. That's awkward.
So I'm just in the way. Then.
That's. Ooh, nope. I don't want to do either choice. Both of these are terrible. And I have to choose. Damn. I love Magic the Gathering. Been playing it off and on since the 90s. Currently online game Arena. You copy net decks and paste them into the game. No thought needed. So you play the same 5 to 6 decks over and over. It really takes away a lot of the fun. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem when it comes to meta. Is you're going to see the same builds over and over again. Same thing with DBD. You're going to see the same, perks at high level play. Yeah, and it's the same thing with the killer, right? You're always going to see, for the most part, like lethal. What is it called? Lethal Enforcer. Lethal Enforcer, where you see all the survivors for the first 7 seconds of the match, something like that, and then when you down a survivor, any gens nearby will explode. When you hook someone on a Scourge hook, that explodes. If you stop working on a gen, the entity comes up and like blocks it for 30 seconds. Yeah. Not to mention all the different add-ons for the different killers that you have to consider. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot for a survivor. It's a lot for a killer too. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say like it's easy being a killer, but I think you have less to worry about.
All right, look. The truth is, all night I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Oh, give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
You know what's interesting to see every so often? I was just watching a video of this last night. I like watching like high-level Street Fighter tournament play, like any Street Fighter type game. There was this video on YouTube about this guy who was playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and the game's been out forever, right? So the current meta, the tiers, are pretty like concrete. This guy took someone that was like a garbage character, like effectively F tier, like the lowest you can go, Hugo, and turned it into like a viable character. Yeah, and he was able to defeat like some of like the best players with this supposedly F tier terrible character. Yeah, like that's impressive when someone takes something out of meta and turn it into something like really good. Yeah. You returned. Yeah, it's really entertaining seeing someone take a garbage character and just whoop ass. Find parts to repair the generator. I'm guessing that conversation was unavoidable. Jaime was always going to be threatened by Robert. Yeah. Yeah, if you're curious, I'll send you the video. Like the guy that plays the character is also very eccentric and entertaining as well. So I'm sure that helps. Ding. Find parts to repair the generator.
find some parts.
Oop,
Could
there we
help
go.
with the generator.
Yeah, Polish, we were just talking about competitive games
Generator
and
coming.
Basically
And-
done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
and like meta builds and all that. Like Lucid was saying, he misses. He feels bad that he missed the heyday of Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
Well, we need to power the generator, which will power the door, which will allow us to get the key. That's my preferred way to play. I've always been outside the box when it comes to my gaming. I'm not that creative. I wish I was, but I'm not. Anti-meta? Yeah. I mean, there's definitely... I don't know about Magic the Gathering, but there's definitely just decks that you can play just for fun, right? They might not necessarily be the most powerful, but they're fun to play. Like, when I briefly got back into Magic the Gathering, like, my goal was, let me find some $5 and $10 decks that are fun but still competitive. Yeah. So I have a couple of those decks lying around for whenever we do, you know, play Magic. Repair the generator. Skill checks will appear when the pointer passes over the success zone. Alright, I want to get... There's an achievement for getting 10 great skill checks. Let's do this. Woo! Aww. Hey. Hey, look at that.
Nice job.
Thanks.
I'll play Magic the Gathering off and on over the years, mostly junior high and a year high school. Yep, that's when I played. And again around 2010ish. The meta builds are efficient as fuck and no fun. Yeah, they kill you in like a couple of turns generally. Yeah, and also the problem with Magic the Gathering is it's just a fire pit to throw your wallet in, right? Like, especially if you do like high level tournament play, like stuff that's allowed in tournaments, you know, changes with every release. So you're constantly having to buy more cards and retune decks because this card has been banned or whatever. Easy.
We should be able to open the door now that we've got some juice.
I really dislike. Can we finish talking? No. I really dislike the newer mechanics they were introducing. I don't even know what the mechanics were. I'll go to my local shop and buy 3 or 4 packs, open them, look at them, and put them in a box. Like exile, remove card from the game. I've always thought doing the like random tournaments with what do they call them? Like box tournaments, where you all chip in, buy a box or 2, and then make a deck from what cards were in there, and then play against each other and see who wins. But then you end up with a bunch of cards, right? Yeah, I thought like random tournaments like that, rather than coming with like a pre-made deck. Yeah, draft tournament. I think that looks like fun. But you're also buying, a box every time. Pauper's making decks from commons only. See, that'd be fun. But I'm sure there are like, really good common decks. And there's like the meta for that. I think the draft, the fact that it's just completely random, makes it more interesting. Like you have X number of cards, you have to make these cards somehow work together in some way. Yeah, I'm sure there's meta builds for Pauper decks too.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I mean, probably these $5 and $10 decks I've built are probably Pauper decks. I don't think they're very common. Like, my goal was no card is worth more than like $1. Pauper's turned into nothing. Yeah, see? Meta.
There's gotta be another way to get that key.
The meta strikes again. Yeah. Like my goal was none of the cards in my 60 card deck, because it has to be 60, right? Not 40. None of the cards in my 60 card deck would cost more than $1. I have to show you the cards that I have in these two decks. I bought 2 of them. Might have 3 actually. Am I going this way? Or am I going this way? I think I'm going this way. It's over here. I remember my friend in the 90s had a Curd Ape deck. It's just literally Curd Apes. Yeah, I was big into blue. I like blue and red. I like being able to counterspell, and I like being able to just like do damage easily with spells.
Raccoon.
But this was like the 90s, right? This was like right around before Fallen Empires came out, and that's when I stopped.
Okay, what have we here?
Oop. Another chess piece. Oh, nope, never mind. Damn it. Red and green were my favorites, yeah. Lots of creatures, lots of spell damage. Dad bought me a cool white themed card box, but I was so disinterested at the time. Now I'm like, that was BAMF.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Frank Stone. My story was I thought I met the artist, but he did an alternate take of it. Yeah. Voila.
You get the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
We out? Okay. Oh, wait, is there something on? No, I guess not. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Yeah, Fallen Empires was not a good, not a good expansion. Man, that it was pretty trash.
Up. Still need to go up.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Yep. Huh? What am I doing? Why won't it let me like jump over this? Oh, there it is. I missed the prompt. Come on. I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Gotcha.
got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
This is a pretty long chapter.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Ugh. The cops missed all of this because of a lock?
Is insane.
Explore the lair.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
You have infiltrated the Discord. Quick. Hide all the bodies. Millwright's notebook. Let's interact.
Who are these other people?
Want to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. This time make it last. Better control for the next small cups. Keep keen. Taste of fear. Working on his MO. Creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Am I gonna take that?
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Oh, there's a hatch. Oh, nope. Hold on a second. That is a cutscene.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say, police. George and Joyce at Hawkline Point last Thursday as a double murder. After their car crashed and caught fire. Huh. Okay. So that mean I get to sit with all the cool kids now? Yes. Yes, you do. Nope, that's a cutscene. What else we got? Let's check out the... Can we check out the hatch? No. Okay. Wait, what's the look? I saw a look. Oh, that's just that. Cutscene time. You can watch me play Monster Hunter or DVD, or on rare occasions something else. Yeah, those are generally what I play. Phasmo, once every blue moon. I just don't have anybody to play it with, which we can fix now that we have 4 people. Hell no.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place. How do you know? Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
That's a smart play.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is, but this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder, which means right now we're tampering with evidence.
He's
You wanna
Robert's.
fuck with that?
Robert's the adult in the room right now.
Done. Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
Yes.
We have what we need.
Yes.
Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Yeah, Robert is like the normal person. Like, there are body parts in a jar.
We should get the hell out of here.
I have to nope on DVD though. If that clown thing shows up, I'll DC. Yeah. No, we don't have to play. We don't have to play Dead by Daylight. Can I actually take this with me? No, I guess not. Ugh, I have to interact with it to be able to turn it back or to put it down. Okay, let's go, right? Is that all we can do? Yep, hatch game. Let's go. Why is it not prompt? Oh, there we go. Come on, give me the prompt. Oh, come on. There we go. Prompt. There.
We gotta go.
I thought his girlfriend was going to get killed.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Absolutely. Shocked. Is moving that such a good idea? Look into the Parsec thing. Parsec is crazy. Crazy good.
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
It's a hand.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't
Chris's
you care at all
favorite
how I
obsession.
feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
If that were true, you'd have noticed how hard it's been for me while you run around with Robert.
Jaime. Come on, bro.
While I run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Linda half the time. Don't you care how I feel?
Me and... Come on. That's not even remotely the same. We've been friends since kindergarten.
And in all that time, neither of you even felt remotely attracted to each other?
Ooh, what's with that pause? No way, not possible.
No. No way. Not possible. We're like brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. It's not like that. It can't be like that with us.
Sometimes the hardest thing to accept is the truth.
She's changing the conversation.
Look, man, I gotta get this shot before Robert comes back with his dad.
Is there a way to actually preserve this relationship, or are they always going to get into a fight? Is Jaime always going to get insecure at the beginning? Go Team Linda. Always fight is my guess. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a way to like save it. There's always going to be an argument, and he's always going to get into an argument with Robert. Here we go. Now we're getting to the interesting part. We have to escape the killer.
What?
The music's cool.
I don't know.
But who was watching them earlier? Here we go. I was waiting for it to happen. Wait, was that a dead body? Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, you can only see it through the camera. confront. Oh, he's just dead. Damn. Well. You got killed trying to save Chris from the portal. I didn't even get a skill check? That was rude. Spooky, scary skeleton sends shivers down my spine. Chapter 6, Beyond the Gate. Right? They did talk about the Omniverse, right? In that book. Just when you were starting to warm up to him. He was kind of annoying to be fair.
Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve...
Do I flee? Let's see. I've probably gone too far. I wanted to survive with everybody. Let's see. I think I already did chapter 6. Yeah, let me see. Can I go back? Continue. Probably not. Yeah, we're just gonna go forward. Yeah, there's no way to select an individual chapter, I think, until after you beat the game. Or maybe if I do new game? I'm so indecisive. Let me see. If I do new game... No, there's no way. No way to do it. Alright, Jaime's just dead. Jaime is just dead. If anything, Robert should survive all of this. He is the smartest character in this game. But Robert's not in this mansion, so maybe he didn't make it. Rip.
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
And that's Linda. And that's Bonnie's daughter.
There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Video game logic. Oh, you're losing your hand, sir.
Good guess.
How's Man Bun involved?
Expecting that to work.
Not sure.
Almost like you knew.
Not sure what his role is. I already picked that up. Yeah. I'm sure he's probably like the son of Frank Stone or something. Something along those lines. Man Bun is sus? Yeah. He's like Frank Stone Jr. Got 4 out of 12. I want to see the collection, not the collection, the relationships. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't. Oh, it tells you what helped your relationship and what messed it up. Jaime. Yeah, there's no way to select it. Frank and Stan, how about that? Right? Right? That's good. That's better than Frank Stan, I'll give you that. Oh, we found another doll. Legion? Legion. Oh, there's no String. Okay, I thought they all had a string. Movie review. Huh. So the movie caused people to become violent. Nice. Long Island Auction House.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
They spelled island wrong. Or maybe it's supposed to be a typo. Normally soccer games do that more than movies. Yeah. Soccer fans are crazy. Well, not here, right? Because soccer's not that big of a deal, but like in Europe, or like Latin America, Central America, South America. Yeah. So Augustine bought these films for $10,000. Anywhere but North America, really. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Yeah, we're crazy about American football. Can we talk? No. Is there a locked? I don't remember. Was there a locked door downstairs? Don't imagine a lot of Asian countries being big on it, but I could be wrong. I don't care for sports ball, so at a distant glance, it's not something I've noticed. Yeah, I think soccer is still fairly big in Asian countries. In Japan, baseball's very, very popular. Where am I going? Where am I going? Did I miss where there would be a lock? Definitely baseball in Japan, yeah. What did I miss? I don't remember what was locked. They love the precision. Back up this way? Or is it just like there's a lock in here that opens? No, I'm missing a cylinder. Oh, where's that cylinder at? Here? Yes, here. There we go. It's their jam.
Something's missing.
A hex totem. It's missing is that a house? Find the missing piece of the diorama. This guy, right?
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
That's the farmhouse map? What is this dude doing? So I need a hex-like object. There's something upstairs? I like baseball. MLB has ruined it, and they robbed me of my subscription when I switched to internet providers years ago. I've never been into baseball, like, ever. Well, you know, outside of being a kid and liking the St. Louis Cardinals because I thought the bird looked cool. I'm starting to get back into boxing. I've always enjoyed boxing. I've been watching a lot of older fights when I was really big into it, like Kelly Pavlik versus Jermaine Taylor, like Sergio Martinez, the Marcos Maidana fights, yeah, the Pacquiao fights, The Marquez and Pacquiao fights were crazy. I don't like boxing as much as I like MMA. Yeah, I just don't really... I don't understand a lot of the techniques of MMA. It's not that I wouldn't watch it. It's just boxing for me is much easier to understand. It was a great time other than the $20 beers. Yeah. I mean, you're paying for the ambiance, right? You're paying for, you know, being around other fans. I guess go back downstairs. What am I missing here? I was raised on baseball. I definitely get that it's boring to the casual fan, though. Yeah, it's just an excuse to drink for me. MMA really comes down to jiu-jitsu to me. I never really cared much about the angry man cuddling. Yeah, I mean, I get there's like, you know, like full guard, half guard, and all that stuff, but I don't know the complexities behind slipping past someone's guard. I was very into martial arts as a kid. Karate and Kung Fu were very popular in the 80s. I did Shotokan for like 2 months and a little bit of Kendo, but that was the extent of it. What am I missing here? I guess I gotta interact with it. I do hate the grappling ground moves. They just lock onto each other and don't move. It's boring. It's really cool when you see someone who's a very experienced grappler, like just slipping past someone's guard like so easily. But a lot of times it almost feels like a stalemate. And like not much is going on. I played T-ball one summer in elementary school. I liked kickball. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed kickball. What am I missing? I was thinking... I was missing a piece. Am I supposed to go back over here and grab the piece? No? Find the missing piece of the diorama. I might be blind. I'm not seeing it. Let me go back downstairs. That's not once they took the tee away and started pitching. Yeah, my hand-eye coordinated. I did t-ball, you know, when I was a kid for a little bit. Yeah, as soon as I had to like do eye-hand coordination to hit a moving object, it was done. I was done. Oh, I remember dodgeball. Hey, it's the McMillan estate. That is a map in Dead by Daylight. Alright, what am I missing here? Let me go back in.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augstine's got in there. Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
Played hockey and loved it. That was my sport. Awful at sports in general. I probably had the most interest in basketball in gym class. What am I missing here? Alright, clearly I'm not seeing something. Oh, this? Oh, this. There we go.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Lacrosse is really popular. There it is. Aw.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Here you go, little dude.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
What is that?
Time to unlock that gate.
What perk is that? Save the best for last? Right? The spider? Thank you, thank you. It only took me 10 minutes longer than it should have.
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
The dodgeballs we used in gym class were the rubber liners from old volleyballs. You could pinch it and slam it hard like a slingshot. It would sting if you threw it hard enough. I think we just used a kickball dodgeballs. Puzzle wizard. Barely.
Maybe it's a pattern. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Oh, okay.
Or heads and heads. And heads.
Let's see what we got. So that's a huntress. Am I supposed to just follow the diorama? Tree? Is there a tree here? No? Or just match it? Oof, I don't... Yeah, trying to move this with the mouse is not great. What DVD, guys? Smiley face? That is Legion. There's a tree. Come on, over to the right. There we go. Yeah, okay.
That was not so bad.
Her face. I actually have a Legion mask. Maybe I'll dress up as Legion for Halloween this year. That's not a hard cosplay.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Right. Jacket and hoodie.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Did you ever play Dodgeball on the NES? That was a really good game. Actually, way more fun than the arcade game.
It's like a museum.
It became a popular TV sport? What? That I did not know. I'll have to look this up on YouTube. I didn't know there was like a professional like dodgeball team or tournament or sport.
I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Huntress. I still need to play the Dead by Daylight dating game.
Check this out.
I guess I can look at all of this, maybe? No. Oh.
Well, that's cheery.
What is that supposed to be? I can't look at everything. Okay. Behind it. Yeah, there were dodgeball teams for a short time. I'll have to look this up. Magic the Gathering, they used to show tournaments on ESPN. Press?
I am speaking from the Tradewinds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken. I can't see anything.
Holy shit.
Wait, so an explosion happened and some crazy stuff occurred? I love that game, USA versus USSR, then the mirror match. Yeah, that game was cool. Special moves in a dodgeball game. They should bring that back. Who's my DVD waifu? Sable. Easy. Sable. Though Kate is a very close second. Same thing with the Lodi. Sable and Kate, then Meg. Meg, interesting pick. I want to look at this other... Well, let's look at this table. Nope, that's a cutscene.
Is that dried blood?
What else? What else can I look at? Before I do this cutscene... Ooh, not that. The Fold of Fear. Ooh, Dredge. Yeah, they really should take some of these characters and make them DBD survivors that you can play. Ooh, okay. Let me see this for a second. I'm just gonna skim through it. Yeah, it's Dredge. Yeah, Dredge. Yeah, you can be Ash. Yeah, the only thing with licensed characters is they don't get a whole lot of cosmetics. Versus the original characters, they kind of have free reign to do whatever.
This whole place is like a film set.
Is this from The Exorcist? I feel like this statue was at the very beginning of the original Exorcist movie. Right? Like buried. This looks very familiar. Pazuzu? Licensed characters for killers are fun, the survivors are meh. Yeah. Let's talk.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
Caught you.
Sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Ooh, he's a fake.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Aura?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you.
Alright, calm yourself.
But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal.
Ooh.
That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Jesus hot sauce. Okay.
Sure, but I get to call it.
Ooh, what are we doing?
I call it or no deal.
I mean, we're doing heads, right?
What's it gonna be?
Tails? Alright, tails. Don't fuck this up, Pulse.
Tails.
Hey.
I believe we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell.
Rigged.
I won in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. And now he's dead. So.
Right, if we had picked heads, would it have been heads? Is she always gonna win?
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Sounds right. He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
There's Robert. Robert's still alive.
Poor Robert.
Well, no, he's dead now, so he was alive.
What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
In ancient Mesopotamia religion, Pazuzu is a demonic deity who's well known to the Babylonians and the Assyrians. Rather canine face with abnormally bulging eyes, scaly body, snake-headed, and talons of a bird, and usually wings. So Robert never got over his dad. Today on Ellen, John Travolta. All right, let's do this cutscene. Oh, here it is.
No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, it's happening.
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who is this? Jaime's dead, Robert's dead. Sam? That's Sam? Damn! What? He still got it.
Sheriff Green.
Wow. Hey. The last thing to go is your punching power. There's this boxer, Randall Bailey. Man. When he hits you, your face explodes.
He doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting...
That's actually what I was gonna do. Like, I thought about making a highlight reel, just kind of highlighting this boxer. His name is Randall Bailey. Like, he was a champion for a little while. He wasn't like the best boxer, but man, he could punch. Like, boxers would tee off on him like for 8 straight rounds, but all it took was like one hit from him to explode your face. Man, he was good. Randall Bailey highlight video. Yeah. I got a nice little like fun project I could probably do. It's been a while since I've released put up an original video on YouTube that wasn't just a Twitch stream.
Maybe we should, get the others head out.
Oh, cold. Yeah, I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Let's do it.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
She respects us, though.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's...
Dead?
He can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates.
Oh, he left.
He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so. Broke up. Kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Woo. Linda.
Yeah. I think so too.
Linda.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Linda. You saucy minx.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety
splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure.
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Would it be too late to get a chapter of As Dusk Falls in the evening after the stream? Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to stop here in like 30 minutes and then eat dinner. Spend some time with the wife. So, I mean, if we did, well, probably not, right? Because if we played, it wouldn't be till like 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that would be like 10:30, 11:30 for Palsh. So probably not. Yeah, that'd be too late. I blame Canada. Canada's always the reason. Well, we can't have nice things. Yeah. Thursday, Friday, totally free. Sunday, free. Saturday, I've got a thing, but yeah. I mean, what about like, we could do like Saturday, like early afternoon? Would that work? I could do Saturday early afternoon. Am I supposed to jump off here? Hold on. No, go across. Pre-Saturday? Yeah, you want to do Saturday like, I don't know, maybe like 10 or 11? We could do a breakfast stream. Not stream, breakfast session. Oh, wait, did I get this already? I already got this. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have to be anywhere Saturday until, like, probably like 3 or 4. Depending. But yeah. Yeah, I'll start at like, we could talk in Discord, but yeah, we start maybe like 10 or 11 Eastern time. You're Central time, right? So you're an hour behind. So maybe like 11 my time would be 12:30 Polish time, and 10 Lucid time. Yeah. Works for you? Yeah, if we got like an hour or 2 in, we could probably do a couple of chapters. What am I doing? Am I just going this way? I think I'm just going this way. I don't think there's anything else for me to grab. Oh, this part is lit up. Why is this lit up? Does it want me to find something? No. Let me squeeze through here and see if there's anything. Alright, let's go downstairs. Cool, put it in the calendar. Okay.
Guys?
Yeah, just post a message in chat so I don't forget.
Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
They're dead. I mean, I guess I just go straight over. Is there anything else I need to do in here before I start this cutscene? Let me just go straight through, just to see if maybe they put a collectible somewhere. Now that the whole place is lit up. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just continue with the story. Bonnie is nowhere to be found. It's in a completely different province.
Oh no.
Good old Timu. You're gonna see your brother.
Jaime.
Bonnie.
Jaime. Manito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen?
He's fine. I'm no doctor. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Merely a flesh
I
wound.
don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Ooh. Ooh. That frame rate dropped to like 30. Doc, we need a diagnosis. This is like, what's that game? What's that game on PlayStation? Japanese horror, where you have a camera, and I think you can only see the ghost through the camera, or you like use the flash photography to attack the ghost. Oh my god, what is it? Super creepy game. As my dad would say, rub some dirt on it.
No, don't go that way.
There were 3 games in that series. Yeah, actually, I really should. Fatal Frame, yes, I really should play that. Let me write that down. Get on the old RetroArch and play it. Yeah, I got like halfway through the first game, but it scared me so much. It made me uncomfortable that I quit. Fatal Frame. Yeah, that'd be an interesting series to stream. There's an Indonesian one, I think, that is like it and it's fun. Are you talking about Shudder? The Thai version? Oh, you guys can hear Ian. Yeah. Yeah, the original version of Shudder, fantastic. I never saw the US version, but it got really bad reviews. Yeah, it's Thai. Yeah, if you're talking about Shudder. With our powers combined, we know all things 90s, yes. Jesus. That took forever. Girl I was dating had 90s trivia cards. They were so damned easy. 18 out of 20.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah, I was just firing it like a shotgun. Oh, you mentioned like you matched with someone that was ignorant on things a while back. What was she ignorant on? Did we already talk about this person? I have to look it up. I know I streamed it on GOG many years ago. I guess we're going this way. Oh, locked. Never mind. This became an action game. What's that over there? Nope, can't squeeze through. Lower the scissor lift. I want to look for stuff first. Oh, what is this? Another generator.
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
Cool. Is there anything? Anything? Can I crawl under? Do I crawl under? I think I'd crawl under. Let's do it. Now it's first during lockdown. She was just being rude about not getting able to play dodgeball because of lockdown. I said it was silly. That was the start of the end. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get a physical copy of Shudder, the Thai version. I think it's just a really good horror movie. Everything's locked. Right? I assume everything's locked. Yeah. Yeah, that's attached to the generator. Okay, fix the generator first. Activate the scissor lift.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Yeah, so I'm talking about the Shudder movie. Yeah. Shudder tie game. Got a Steam page for Shudder Story. It's early access adventure horror that looks very Command & Conquer era. Yeah, the only thing I can think of game-wise would be Fatal Frame. That was like that. Oh, repair. Oh, we just repair? That's it? Easy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I can... I don't know what holding the button does. I think Shudder was Tubi. Yeah, there's no way to get a physical copy, at least in the US. Needs a part. I guess we're going that way. Yeah, like I held down the button thinking I would do a charged shot, but it didn't do anything. Which is weird. That I can tell. I need a part. Where's this part? Underneath? No. Oh. There it is. The lift. Surprised you haven't done a remap on all your keybinds. No, I've gone too far. It would just confuse me at this point.
It's coming. Shit.
Yeah, like I'm charging. Yeah, I don't know what charging your shot does. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Yeah.
Shit.
Is there anybody else? No, nobody else. Okay. This is weird, right? Oh, you can move while you're doing this. That it? We're good? What? Another one? It's trying to appeal to FPS players. Look at me. Strafe firing. Yeah, this is kind of silly. Alright, can I just hit this now? Can I climb it? No? Oh, right here. Okay. I do like using Q for skill checks rather than spacebar.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Can I jump across? Nothing over there? Is there anything? No. I feel like my thumb hitting space is the slower of that or Q. Like I use my ring finger to hit Q. It just feels more accurate when I'm doing skill checks. The space bar, there's like some give. Versus hitting Q is much more instant. I escaped from Frankstone in the wagon shed. Oh, I guess she could die there if you missed everything. Yeah, I thought of changing it since you first mentioned, but I never did bother. Yeah. It's only for skill checks too. Like you're still dropping pallets with the space bar, sliding, vaulting with the space bar. It's strictly for skill checks. I feel like I can hit the great skill checks much more easily with the Q. I just want to get to the end of this chapter. It's almost 7:30. Going to get dinner going. I see y'all. Have a good evening and stuff. Look forward to Saturday. All right. See you, Lucid. Yeah, if I can get to chapter, I think it's chapter 8 is coming up. Let's see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Chapter... Oh, nope, not a different chapter.
Miss Castle.
This is actually probably a good stopping point. We'll get through this dialogue.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Yeah, they just kept the same voice actors and just told them to act older. Concerned.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Linda sounds alright.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
Sam sounds young.
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
Hesitant.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Sam relieved the film hasn't been sold.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son.
Oh.
But it's not just a film.
Summons things.
It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding. Oh,
Okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
It's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. But I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
You were completely full of shit, weren't you?
Oh, let's not.
Shut up.
He can't help it, Linda. Lying's all he knows how to do.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Sam gets bonus points for hitting him in the first place and attempting again. Yes. Yes, he does. Madison kind of looks like that actress from The Walking Dead. Lauren, I don't remember her last name. Short hair. Yeah. Like a shorter version. The facial features look similar. All right. I think we're done for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back on Cohen. Yes. We'll be back on Monday, and we'll continue playing this game. We're on chapter 8, so I think we're past the halfway point. Kind of, but more Hispanic. Yes. Yes. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Pauls. I'll see you Saturday morning, if we don't play some Dead by Daylight in between then. See you, Rex.